The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Georgia's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And there's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Got it.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Ball handed off. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
This defensive coordinator makes some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The shotgun handoff here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Okay, ready?
Important second down play coming up.
Green 25.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
On the double.
8th play of this opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Easy.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Ready?
Georgia has moved into the red zone.
Pound 55 weak. Ready?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a shotgun run call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Check, check.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the early lead. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Dixon. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this fourth down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the first down marker.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The pass rush closing in. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. A new set of downs after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Throwing again on second and 10. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. This quarterback on fire today.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second pick. Couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands? Sometimes.
Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pressure gets to him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Bringing it back, it's Tuggle. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Wideouts now clustered. On first down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Illinois lining up quickly here.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Dixon. Enough for a first down at the 37. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and
the ball is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, the linebacker is really the quarterback of the defense on this play. Diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
It's a quick grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we've got a 4th down.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Fighting Illini offense